So one thing I have to say about building a startup or building a business is that most of the time you don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know whether what you're doing is actually correct or it's wrong, because there's nobody to tell you what's correct or what's wrong. You only have to figure out everything by yourself. And I use the words startup and business interchangeably because I don't really know how to call what I'm doing, because most startups are funded. Mine is not funded. It's basically something I'm trying to build by myself. And it's in fact also a business because money is coming in and money is also going out to pay people to do certain stuff. And I'm actually rendering a service and doing a lot of things. So basically I'll always be using the word startup and business interchangeably. So welcome to this second vlog where I'm basically taking you through building $1 million educational technology startup. So I don't have a lot of things planned for today. I'm just going to carry on with my day, then come back and keep working on the stuff. So instead of just telling you what I have to do, I'll just go ahead and show you. Let's get into it. Okay, you're going to call me crazy, but I came all the way out here just to get cornflakes and milk. Because yeah, you have to stay healthy. Take breakfast. It feels kind of awkward to vlog in public, but man, we have to do what we have to do. I was planning to get cornflakes and milk only, but I ended up getting other stuff. So anyway, right now I'm currently waiting for my Uber. It's coming in 4 minutes, waiting for Uber. So we're gonna get back home, eat a little bit of cornflakes, then get to work. I have a few things I have to work on, so I'm gonna share it with y'all, tell you how the progress is going, and just tell you how we're making some improvements. So let's get it. Okay, so my schedule of today is very simple. Firstly, I have to record lessons, and today we are going to record lessons on React.js. Then secondly, I have to start developing new features for the Programmers University website, because there are features that I really have to work on. Some features are very important, others are just additional features that are going to make the platform more interactive. So as soon as I got back, I already started working a little bit on the platform. Actually, what I'm working on right now is the authentication flow, because after a user authenticates, the user is not gotten directly into the platform. You first of all have to pay a registration fee. I think I still have to work a little bit on the copy. From the copy, I mean the text that is written on the website. So basically doing the job of a copywriter. I'll probably use AI to come up with a very good copy for that, and then I'm going to modify it. But yeah, this is what I have for now. So I was just testing the flow here. Let me show you something really cool. Here's my admin section that I also built. So here, if I come to edit, this shows that the user hasn't passed the exam, the user hasn't registered, or the user hasn't paid. So if I come here, I'll click on edit. As soon as I click on it's registered, so as soon as I click on it's registered and I save, it goes directly to the dashboard. So everything happens in real time. So I can actually modify something for a user in real time, and the changes happen in real time. So here I'd already taken the exam, but unfortunately I failed the exam, so I cannot go into the course. Now if I pass the exam, so let me just come and put exam passed here. If I click on exam passed and then I save it, now it changes automatically and it allows me to enroll to the full stack development program. Now if I'm enrolled in the program, I come and click on has paid here. It automatically changes and goes to the dashboard. So I spent a lot of time working on this admin section because, as you can see, it is very convenient. Instead of going to the database and having to change all the values manually, in the admin section, just click some buttons and everything's cool. So in the next couple of hours, I'm going to be recording lessons and then send it over to my video editor for him to edit. And then after that, we are going to sketch out some ideas and some features we need to work on, and we just need to modify in order to improve the platform. So let's get straight to work.
A few moments later.
4 hours has passed since I recorded the previous video. So since I said I was going to start recording lessons for the program, I was supposed to record React.js lessons, but what happened was that I had the brilliant idea of start modifying the website. So I wanted to modify the landing page and also modify certain information on the sign up page and also the authentication flow. So I got done with that, and this is what I have right now. So I added this little section on the landing page where you can have extra information on the registration date, the entrance exam date, and the registration due date. And here is how the website is right now, and this is how the website was before I modified it. So we didn't have this part. And also for the sign-in flow, I modified the sign-in flow and the authentication system. So after that, I realized that I was tired, so I took a 2-hour nap. So I just napped for 2 hours because I ate cornflakes. Anytime I eat, I always feel like sleeping after a couple of hours. So I took a nap, and now I'm back. So right now, I'll start recording the lessons now. 6:35 p.m. I will try to focus till like 10 p.m. So I'll try to record lessons for about 3 hours, so I can record a good number of lessons, maybe 4. And I'll get back to you. So let's do it.
A few moments later.
The purpose of these vlogs is to be transparent, to tell you all the failures I have, the mistakes I make,
oh my God,
the wins, the losses.
Hell no, man. What the
as I started
fuck, man?
working
Get
yesterday,
your ass
let me first of all start.
Get your goddamn.
But anyways, you can never gain the time you wasted. All you can do is catch up later on, and that is what I'm going to do. It's still 3 a.m. There's still time to record some lessons and to still plan the features for the Programmers University website. And yeah, so let's just get back to work. Okay, so I'm currently done recording the lessons. I've actually recorded about 10 lessons. I started by recording lessons on JSX, then I went to record lessons on props in React.js, components, use state, use effects, comparing with lifecycle methods, and the states used in the class-based components. So for a little project that the student is going to have to do, implementing all the concepts that they learned in the previous lesson. So this is what we have here. These are the lessons recorded here. I've sent everything to my video editor to edit it. Here is OBS Studio here, and here is my guide. This is basically a curriculum. So yeah, I'm done with the lessons. Send it to my editor to edit. Having a video editor to edit these lessons is a huge plus for me, because sitting down to edit these lessons are going to take me hours upon hours. And I still have a couple of things to do. I have to record TikTok videos. I also have to record TikTok videos, but I'm going to be editing this vlog by myself, and then I have to be working on features for the platform. I still have to finish the emailing features, and also certain features to remind the students on when they have projects due. And also you know what, I'm just going to write everything on paper so I shouldn't forget. Let me go ahead and on this slide because it looks cool. So one thing I did today was to brainstorm on certain features I can add on the platform. So remember, this is a learning platform, but one thing I want to add on this platform is the ability for students to communicate with each other, because right now the platform is only focused on the program, the projects, and managing the students. But I also want it to be more interactive, so I want to add a community section. So here are some features I've added here. I don't know if you can see them, but let me read them for you out loud. So the first feature is a forum feature, where a student can basically come and ask a question like on Stack Overflow, and then add their code in a very neatly formatted manner, also add an image and so on. Then other people can come and comment, give them valuable responses and so on. Also an inbox section where you can basically message other people on the platform. You can only message students that are in the same let's say course as you are, or same program as you are. I'll still think how to implement this. And then we also have a groups feature. I'm not really sure if I'm going to implement this groups feature though, because I don't know if it will be necessary. These are other features like adding comments to lessons. So after a lesson, you can comment on the lesson. And then we have features like taking a user to WhatsApp via a button, then select a batch. I don't know what this means. Oh, select a batch. I'm not very sure I'm going to implement this, but you know what, I'll see. So finally, implement a newsletter feature, and this is one of the advantage of having your own platform. Basically, if you're using the SendGrid API, I have access to sending 100,000 emails for just $19 a month. Whereas if I was using a custom newsletter platform like, let's say, MailChimp, just doing a quick math, 100,000 emails will be probably like $400 a month. So it's really cheap to go custom. Registration due date for the next batch is June 27. So that's about it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. The next video is probably going to be an explanatory video about certain programming concepts and hopefully more vlogs. So thank you for watching this video. If you want to be part of this journey, make sure to subscribe and see you in the next one.